last 48 hours. Jonathan Majors, Letitia's favorite actor, was
Definitely one of
accused
my favorites.
was accused of uh, some assault charges, assault allegations with a female. I don't know if it's confirmed that it was his girlfriend or not. I still don't know because, like I said, I just read it. I ain't really read no other details about it. I guess this assault occurred in New York.
Yeah.
Um, um, so I know it hit the internet. What, Friday, Saturday, whatever it was, Saturday night or whatever. I think it hit the net.
Saturday.
And
I think
people,
Saturday, bro.
had their opinions about.
I think we lost you, bro.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Then
we back.
then I then I then I think like a few hours later, or the next day, it came out. His defense lawyer said that these allegations are completely false, and um, the evidence will show that it's false. Then apparently, the young lady, her statement was recanted. So I mean, all I'm gonna say is that sometimes we do have to wait on all the details when it comes to these allegations, because eventually the truth will come out eventually, and there will be
Or maybe it
a
won't.
lot, or maybe it won't, or maybe it won't, or and then sometimes we I get how it looks because he is everyone's new favorite darling or new favorite actor. So when the allegations hit the net, everybody was like, "Oh my God, why him? I don't believe it," or you know. But again, we don't know exactly what happened, and I know that some army campaign dropped him from the campaign with the commercial or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And now he's got a big deal with Marvel. People talking about what is Marvel gonna do, but again, they have to wait just like us. I feel like in
Mm-hmm.
terms of finding out what's true and what's not,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, if the evidence shows that he didn't do it, then everybody owes him an apology.
Mm-hmm.
And if it comes out that he did do all this, then yeah, the public scrutiny should be warranted. But if he didn't do it, the people still got to say, you know what, we apologize, whatever. Because what happens is public perception and these type of things, a person can never come back for it. Even perception, even if he gets exonerated, it's hard to come back from. You know that, Tease.
It's hard to come back. It's damn near impossible to come back if you're black. And it's not even like to even do a black card, but it's just a racist card. But it's just a reality. And we live in dangerous,
Yeah.
dangerous times where you are proven guilty first, right? Before proven
Mm-hmm.
innocent. And so
Mm-hmm.
you got people that have already, because people are stupid. The internet is dumb because they really look at characters that you play and think like that's you. But
Mm-hmm.
um some of the comments I heard, like, and some things I seen, Twitter is already crazy, but
Mm-hmm.
some of the guys, because so many women fell in love with Jonathan Majors after Creed and uh this movie he got coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Just how he looks, whatever now for what he got built for that movie. So it was
Mm-hmm.
like dudes in the comments on like Shade Room or like stuff saying like ain't that Shaw King or
Except y'all king.
like stuff like that. And
Hey,
then
wow.
there was like ladies who were saying stuff like well, he don't like black girls anyway, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw
so
that.
what we doing today, like dismissing it. And so we live
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
society that we a bunch of internet warriors, but it's dangerous, bro, because that's a celebrity. But while you're
Mm-hmm.
dismissing, saying he don't like black girl, it don't matter if you like black or white girls. When it comes to black male presence and the scrutiny that matters, like you said, it's damn near they can't reverse that. And so if
No.
that was your son or your daddy, you wouldn't be saying what we doing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because this is serious stuff. And then when I read it, like when they released what was the initial supposedly from the police report when it said that they got
Mm-hmm.
into an argument in the car. She tried to get his phone, and she said
Mm-hmm.
he used the open hand to slap her, and he put his hand around her neck. When I hear stuff like that, okay, it's purposeful stuff where you trying to say it's like it's dangerous, and I don't want to disrespect to no white ladies, but this is stuff that I it has been a common theme for white tears from white ladies and exaggeration when it comes to black male interactions for things like that, that has put people in jail and has caused people to die. And so while she may say, oh yeah, let's just, like you said, let's just say something happened and he didn't say that. So the media gonna say, well, you said that they're always gonna put the domestic violence label on him no matter what, because she said that.
Absolutely.
They can see the video and it proves that she that nothing that he didn't do anything to her, and they
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna still you know blame him in some sense for that, right?
Yep. Yep.
Just saw that with Michael Irvin when Michael Irvin was when Michael Irvin when they at the hotel situation,
Mm-hmm.
and they said, and the lady said that he was assaulted, he sexually harassed her.
Sexually harassed her.
The video came out. The video
Mm-hmm.
showed that they had a 2-minute interaction. He touched her arm, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing was, she was trying to interact with him. Like she
Mm-hmm.
went after him. She was trying to be in his direction to come in contact with him. He wasn't trying to come in contact with her. But the media is not going to say that. And even from that case, people were still making excuses. Well, we don't know what they said. He could have said something inappropriate to her, but that's not what the report said. The report was released that he sexually harassed her. He was touching her. He was he fondled her. All this kind of stuff was put on there, and that kind of interaction didn't even happen. So, it's messed up, all around. I hope it's not true. If it's true, he get what he get. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when it comes to dealing with white ladies in the media, like, I'm sorry, like, it's always a pause, because every time something happened, even in a interaction, like, that's even how the term Karen came about, because soon
That's
as
how it started.
they
Yeah.
call the police, and it's just like, you
Yep.
know, he touched me. I'm on. So they know that no matter what, if you say a black male is gonna, and they know this, and they've said this stuff on camera, like, it's a black male. They start with that so they can put on alert that for the cops to come, but it's a black male, and that's gonna make everybody, terror, and scared for whatever reason, which is
Mm-hmm.
beyond me, because black men have not gone around the globe harassing people. And and white ladies, have this idea that, black men were not raping white ladies during slavery. You know, we,
No.
we all got white names
No.
because white slave owners was raped with our grand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand that, but
But I hate. See, this is. You see what they did to Nate Parker.
yeah, every time something that
The media got him up out of here.
But Nate Parker had a case. It was and he won it, and they still. But you know
Mm-hmm.
what? That started around what, bro? When he was releasing Birth of a
That
Nation.
movie, that
Yeah,
movie, and they got him up out of here.
yeah.
I don't see. My thing is the media right now. Like I said, if it's not true about Jonathan Majors, the media and everybody needs to build Jonathan Majors back up, just like they crushed him when
They're
all
not.
these allegations came down. That'd be my whole issue. Like y'all basically smear a person. Y'all basically form y'all opinions, and then all other people form their opinions based upon the story. But it's never, ever,
Based upon the
ever a
allegation.
retraction. Right, allegations. It's never, ever. Well, Nate Parker, well, not Nate Parker, Jonathan Majors was found that those allegations was unfounded and not true. Then
Yeah,
they leave it just like that.
yeah. Well, it
That's
sounds like
it.
to me, when I first heard the story and the details they was given, like I was saying about the slap and all that, and about the phone, it sounds like a conversation. It sounds like she got mad about somebody texting him. She tried to get the phone, and they probably had a tussle or whatever. And for whatever reason, the initial report still said that the cab dropped her off and he went
Mm-hmm.
somewhere else. And I feel like they said that he was leaving the bar, which to me means they probably was both drinking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And if this lady was drunk and acting a fool, which we've seen how people act when they drunk and acting stupid, like, you know, she probably was drunk, and then when she
Yep.
came to, that's why she recanted. Like, I didn't sit here and told this whole ass story, and probably wasn't even realizing that you in the cab, they got a camera.
Yeah.
There ain't too many cabs without a camera now, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, it's
Facts.
gonna come out
Facts.
eventually, or it may not come out eventually, but you know, right now his lawyers said they got video footage, they got eyewitnesses.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like you said,
Mm-hmm.
as fast as that they tore him down, they're not gonna build him up that way. So
Yep.
hold on,
What
because
up, Gigi? What's going on, Gigi?
get down.
But again, like I, but just because it's, it's a dude that I think is real promising in this uh, major motion picture entertainment industry. I hope none of this is true, and I hope everything the truth comes out. That's what I want. I want the truth to come out, and I hope he's good. But this is also a lesson too. This is a lesson that
It's a lesson to make sure you don't date an idiot.
I was just gonna say that don't date an
Black or
idiot.
white, don't date an idiot.
Don't date an idiot,
That's
and
that's what
because
Denzel Washington and Samuel Jackson always say.
yep,
You ain't never heard Denzel or Samuel Jackson in the media for stupid stuff, but they always say when
never,
they picking a
never,
mate, they always say you better get your woman that got your back,
yep,
that got you,
amen,
and not somebody that's going to do stuff like this. That's so
yep,
drunk and out of that if that's the case, that work that's gonna be so emotionally elevated that they do something like this that could ruin your whole career and they can't back that up.
mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
who your mate you choose counts. So
You choose carefully and wisely.
yeah, choose carefully.
Yep.